What's going on? I'm Kyle with Far-Flung Tin Can here in the Philippines, and this is your missions update. First of all, let's address how I'm dressed. Along with ministry, we are shooting a documentary around the world as if Far-Flung started in 1910 instead of 2010. This is all leading up to our big fundraiser gala event, Far-Flung's Great Progression, which will be on January 24th here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. You've got to be there for it. There's a QR code here. We are planning for this to be a giant 1920s gala, along with the premiere of our 1920s film. You do not want to miss this night. We have been traveling all over the island of Mindanao. We went to one of our favorite villages, Matabatuan, where we encouraged the local church and nightly services. We did kids ministry. We wrote a kids story just for them and ministered to the kids. And we've been speaking with churches with one-way outreach all over the island. Our teams have been splitting up on different days so that we can reach as many churches as possible. Along with that, we had plans to go back to a village we went to 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it was hard to get there. We had to ride on these hobble machines for 2 hours until we reached this village. We had kids ministry and we were helping them build a church. At that time, this area was so remote that they didn't even have a school for 200 plus kids. Since then, since One Way Outreach has built a church there, the government has recognized them as a village, and now they have a school. Because of some safety issues, we weren't able to actually travel there on this trip. We were still able to deliver medical supplies and clothing, kids' books, toothbrushes, all those things. They did make it there, and Far-Flung is sponsoring them building a new church in an even further remote area. Our hope is that on the next trip we'll be able to get there to see the fruit of what we have been building. This has been such an incredible trip. One Way Outreach is going further and further into these remote areas in the Philippines, and we're so lucky to be partnered with them and get to help be a spearhead to get the gospel in the places that has not been reached yet. We cannot go further without people supporting the work of going further. So that's why we are so thankful for all our partners and being a part of what's happening in the most remote places on earth. We'll see you next month.